Hey, Thabreakmaster here, and I'm here today to bring you Naruto manga chapter 700 plus 5, or Naruto manga chapter 705, or Naruto Gaiden chapter 5. Nonetheless, we here to bring you a Naruto review. So, today's chapter of Naruto, overall, it was a decent chapter this week. One thing I actually had a complaint about is the fact that the pacing is just a little bit off, because, I mean, look at this. Just hear me out with this one. See, the mystery man told Shin to retreat last chapter, right? And then this chapter, they go back and attack, already they come back and attack. In this chapter, like, that was really fast. And the thing is, to me, it didn't make sense. Like, this is really stupid on this guy's part. I mean, is your head so filled with shining guns that you can't see? You can't think? Like, it's stupid. Because it's like, what I would have done is not tell Shin to retreat last chapter. If you really were about to, you know, put yourself out there and go fight these suckers, I would go out there last chapter with Shin, just teleport myself over there with other freaking bodies of Shin that we saw in this chapter, and then just attack Naruto and worry about him, and then go get the freaking girl. Like, you could have got that easier, so you only have to deal with Sasuke. Sasuke, you could have done it so fast, Sasuke wouldn't even know what happened. Like, seriously, I mean, he was pretty close, but still, you had a better chance not to even deal with Sasuke if you just did it last chapter, as opposed to telling him to retreat and then come back this chapter. Like, what? I'm just saying, like, that was a stupid plan on his part, but that's why I feel like the pacing was a little quick, though, because he let him retreat. I thought they were gonna, like, do some other stuff before actually going back in to attack them, not already just attack them like that, just like, immediately, like, what? I don't know. It just made it to where Naruto and Sasuke are together, and they're gonna be fighting against this guy. Not only that, but Sakura might actually be there too to throw down, so we might see Team 7 again, you know, going in together, facing against this freaking enemy here. So that's gonna be actually pretty cool for next week's chapter. But so what's going on with this chapter, though? Let's backtrack a little bit. We have Sakura meeting up with Sasuke, and Sasuke doesn't recognize her at first. That's his daughter and everything. He tries to kill her, but then after she says "Papa" and everything, that's when Sasuke was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, you're my daughter." I'm sitting here like, and I gotta say this. I was right. I knew Sasuke knew that was his daughter. Like, Sakura wasn't the one being ratchet today. It's always Sasuke being the ratchet one, alright? You gotta remember that. Sasuke's always ratchet. Sakura's not that bad, alright? I mean, okay, I'm just saying. Like, I think she would say something about the daughter and everything. Come on. Everybody was, like, just saying in my conversation, like, everybody was saying that. Like, oh, man, break. You ever think about, like, maybe Sakura didn't tell Sasuke about Sakura? I'm sitting here like, nah, man, nah. So y'all wrong. Y'all gotta take that L. I'll take that L for last week, but what I said freaking Naruto about the QB not being assigned. I'll take that L. But you guys gotta take this L. You guys gotta take it. So, yeah. And their conversation was not much, because he got quiet after that, because he knew he was kind of ratchet and everything. But he had to do what he had to do. There's a reason why he's not there, of course, but for some reason he didn't explain the reason to Sakura. He just told her that it doesn't concern her, because all she really wants to know is, where have you been? Where has my dad been in my life? Where have you been? And he's just like, it's none of your concern. And I'm sitting like, you could have just told her that you were keeping tabs on the enemy that might be potentially stronger than even Kaguya. I mean, you're trying to protect the world here. I can understand you actually, you know, doing what you have to do, make sure everything's okay. Like, I'm just saying, like, I think Sakura would have understood if he just said that to her, but he don't know how to talk to people. He don't know how to do anything. That's why he's always alone. God dang, Sasuke. And so she bolts out of there. Y'all. I hope you guys caught that. And she just sits there, she's moping, crying and everything, and Naruto's trying to console her, and Naruto's not good at consoling people, and Naruto pretty much was all saying, like, one of the constellations at least is that, you know, your father, he's a good ninja. And I was just sitting here like, you don't realize that Sakura doesn't care about the ninja stuff. She don't care about the stuff. She just wants to know where her father's been. What? Why? She don't care about ninjas. She just wants her father. God dang. And so the thing is, she thinks about she thinks about her mother, and that's actually, we see Sakura, she gets up and she's going over there. She is going over there right now to go see what the heck is going on. Like, why is Sakura there? God. So, like I said, that's why I know Team 7's not about to reunite, though. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, and so we see this guy here, and this is the most interesting part of the chapter, because we see how he looks completely. And for some reason, I don't know, this guy must, like, not care about heat or something. This dude had a jacket over, like, this really thick, like, other jacket, like, I don't know, this other clothes, like, it's all black. Like, this dude, how you out there, out there in the heat, and being okay? Like, I don't know, you guys, I don't know how you wear that stuff. You God, and he has a Koski wear all day, son. Where are you getting the clothes from? But yeah, this guy, we see him. He has a bunch of Sharingans all over his head, and we still see like, yeah, that Sharingan on his eye is special amongst every other Sharingan, even on the head. Like the Sharingan on his head though is a little bit bigger than like normal eyes, so that's something you want to take note of because there's something odd about that. So you know, I want to keep tabs. Like, again, this whole thing we see in this chapter here when it comes to this mystery man and Shin kind of pushes my theory even further. Like it's really making me think that my theory might actually be real. Like so this dude ate the freaking God tree, had all his power, and then made a bunch of clones of Shin. Because I mean, Shin might just be, because we see there's a bunch of clones of Shin, by the way. We can pretty much guess that the Shin might just be like a bunch of Zetsus or something like that, you know, with not necessarily implanted Sharingans. Actually, not necessarily implanted Sharingans. Though it's possible they're actual real Sharingans, but I don't think it is because I think it's more so the Pain effect. You know how Pain had all these other bodies and everything, and he was able to see through them all like that, and their eyes are all Renegons and everything. It's possible that with that new special eye maybe or something, it's making it to where he can project that same eye amongst all these other bodies, and that's why that's why Shin and this mystery man are able to see through the same eyes and see through the little miniature Yubi and everything, because they're all connected pretty much. They're all the same eye. As you see too, he does the same space-time Jutsu, and his eye does a little, you know, shape that he's put, you know, that it has. So yeah, I think they're all just connected in that manner, not necessarily just a bunch of other Sharingans, you know. But it's possible because, you know, there's this theory that I saw actually, and I put it in the link description below so you can guys see it on this Tumblr page. It's pretty cool. But they're saying it might be Danzo, and some people might think that this theory might be more true for the fact that we see this guy, he has Danzo's arm pretty much, like all those Sharingans on his arm, it look just like Danzo's arm. So yeah, I'm thinking though he probably took that from Danzo, not necessarily it is Danzo. I don't think it's Danzo. I still don't think it's Danzo. But it's possible. The theory it makes some sense. Because again, go ahead and read that in the description below, because you'll see it does make some sense. But part of me doesn't see it for the fact that like he don't care about the honor of the Uchiha clan like that and everything. So like you don't care about Tachi like dying like that. You know, I don't think so. So just like I don't know, somebody it's just not. I still don't feel it. You know what I mean? But yeah, he has Danzo's arm too. So he's like a mixture of a bunch of stuff. I feel like, and he's just. Like, again, he might have Kage's abilities, he might have Madara's abilities, he might have Obito's abilities, or he has Obito's abilities, because, like I was saying before, that he might have, like, eaten the God Tree, and he has partial abilities of the Ten Tails, pretty much, which is why he has a miniature Ten Tails in the first place. And if you put that all together, because, you know, they're all Jinchuriki hosts and everything like that, and it all melts to chakra, like I was saying before, the chakra still probably remnants of it are still there for all these bodies that were once Ten-Tail host. So that's how he got all those abilities, I'm assuming. And that's why it would make him, again, more of a formidable foe to Kaguya. Not only that, the reason why he might be more formidable is because he might actually know how to use those abilities as well. Unlike Kaguya, this is the thing. Kaguya was weak only because she didn't know how to use her powers. That's the problem. She's not a combatant type of person. She was just a person that had so much power that no one could really oppose her. So it's like she never really had the need to really learn how to fight like that. But that's why when she fought against freaking Naruto and Sasuke, she has such a hard time fighting against them because they have a lot of battle experience as opposed to Kaguya, I feel. So that's why Kaguya wasn't able to do much. You know what I'm saying? So with this guy, he might actually have the battle prowess and all that, plus all that power, which makes him much more dangerous. Why Sasuke had to keep tabs and watch him, and only the 5 Kages know about this plan that Sasuke is doing right now, because that's why he was gone, just to keep tabs. So yeah, at the end of this chapter, we see him come in, and they're fighting against Naruto and Sasuke. And again, Sakura's probably gonna be there, and that's where we're gonna have this whole showdown thing. It's gonna be freaking epic. Hopefully, maybe we see Sarada and Chocho probably going as well. I'm not sure how much they can really do, because I don't know if he's bringing the whole group of Shin there too, or if it's just him or what. I mean, it didn't look like it was anybody else besides him and Shin. So I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel to see some more Naruto reviews from me. So that's been Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out. Hey, Thabreakmaster here, and I'm here today to bring you Naruto